Hey, Just Fudge on Fudge, just 611. I'm back with a new video, and in this video, I'm going to be playing the demo for a game that I found out about today called No Limits Coaster Simulation. They have the way that I found out about this is they have the second one of this on Steam, and I want to get the demo for that as well. I eventually want to buy it, but it seems pretty cool, and it's unlike any other coaster simulation game. Like it's nothing like Rollercoaster Tycoon, because with this one you actually have to learn how to build stuff, and it takes some time because you build everything. This simulation uses the same software that actual roller coaster engineers use, and so I messed around a little bit with the editor, and it's a little bit confusing. And also messed around with some of the tracks on here, because you can ride them. And I tried this. I tried the Crystal Beach Cyclone, and it's okay. I'm still gonna show it, but let's try something else right now. Let's try this diving LIM shuttle. That sounds pretty interesting. And with this being a demo, I can only do certain stuff. Alright, here we go. Yep. Going backwards. Anything else? Very interesting. Very interesting coaster. Alright, let's go to the next one. First I'm going to decrease this sound a little bit. There we go. Okay. Track. Let's try Hydra. I'll show you all the wooden one later. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Here we go. Hands in the air. Like you just don't care. Okay, this one is very slow. Why is this one so slow? Oh. I think it's speeding up a little bit. No, it's not. Oh. Okay, here we go. Maybe it'll go fast once we get up the hill. God, I hate going up chain lifts on roller coasters. It's the most intense part, just the waiting. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is actually really cool. I mean, everything, it looks pretty realistic. And you can add like 3D objects and stuff. At least, well, in the second one, you can import them. I don't know about the first one. I think you can get different tracks. Oh, wow. This is actually really cool. Yeah. I would rather buy the second one than pay for the first one, to be honest. Because the first one doesn't seem like there's very much to it. Oh, okay, that was, wow, that was Hydra. So let's wait for this to stop. And you can change the camera views and stuff. But they're kind of tricky. Okay, Kumba. Let's do this one. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna change the point of view on this one. Okay. Let's do fly view. Or look into tracking. Alright. This is a off-ride point of view. Okay. Oh, there they go. Whoa. Woo. That's pretty cool. I wish I'd stayed in first person. That actually looks like fun. And, from what I read about the second one, the coasters are based off of actual coasters and stuff. That's really, really cool. I'm already liking this. I can't wait to get a hold of the full version of the second one. But it's only for Windows right now. This one is for both Windows and Mac. Wow, this is really interesting. I'm really liking this. Like, no joke, this is really cool. Alright, on to the next track. Olympia looping. Okay, so that's gonna be a looping coaster. Alright. Okay. For this one, I'm gonna do the first person point of view. Oh my goodness. And we're climbing. That's like no joke, this is the worst part of coasters. Is the climbing. But that one seemed to go pretty fast, so. Oh. Oh, I get why it's called Olympia. Man, there's a bunch of loops in this. You know what, I might do this one again and do it in the off-camera view, do it in the fly view. See just how intense this thing looks without it being in first person. Oh my goodness. I would actually wouldn't mind riding something like this in real life. I really wouldn't. I would not mind riding something like that in real life. That just looks cool. Kind of reminds me of the Tasmanian Devil ride at Ashmore. I never got to ride that, but the concept of this one kind of reminds me of that with the multiple loops. Well, I don't think Taz had that many loops. I think it only had like 2. Okay, this is a really cool simulator. Yeah, this is just really, really cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one again. Well, I'll show you all the wooden coaster, and then we'll come back to this one because I really want to see how this one is off-ride. So, let's go to Crystal Beach Cyclone. Let's ride that. It's probably gonna last about 5 minutes or so. That's how long. That's how well most coasters range from 5 minutes and stuff like that. Because most of them aren't very long. Most of them only last for a couple seconds, but they go so fast. They go so fast that kind of knocks you around. I rode one at SeaWorld one time, but it goes super fast. It's called the Great White, and it goes super fast and it loops and stuff. I rode it twice and it gave me a nasty headache. So I don't know if I would want to ride that one again. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy places out there. This is actually fast. Good lord, this is fast for a roller coaster. Good lord. Actually, wow. This kind of reminds me of the Texas line from Ashmore. They tend to be bumpy sometimes, and well, a lot of them are bumpy. It's just how wooden roller coasters are. But I'm pretty sure I bounced out of my seat once, and I ended up hurting my butt, if I remember correctly. But yeah. Wow, there's multiple coasters going at the same time. Well, coaster cars. Okay, let's go back to Olympia Looping. And I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do an off-ride view of this one because I want to see how crazy this is off-ride. Same with the Cyclone. Alright, so here we go. Okay, tracking. This is gonna be crazy. Alright, there they go. And they drop. The first loop. Giant loop. Oh my goodness. I don't know if that first one would be considered a loop. I guess it kind of would be. Well, there's like 4 loops that it goes through, and then there's that giant at the beginning. Yep, here comes the next loop. I would love to ride something like that. I've played quite a few coaster games. I have the first Roller Coaster Tycoon, and I used to have the third one. And I also have this one called Disney Coasters, which allows you to build like coasters for like Disney parks and stuff. And it's more of a simulator too. but it's not as in depth as No Limits. Man, absolutely love this. This is just very, very cool how all this works. This is very cool. And we're back at the station. Alright. Okay guys, this has been No Limits Rollercoaster Simulator, the demo. Let me know if y'all have enjoyed if y'all enjoyed this as much as I did. But I'm a huge roller coaster enthusiast, so I love roller coasters, and I'll ride pretty much any type of coaster. No matter how crazy it is, I'll still ride it. But I've ridden some pretty outrageous coasters, and I've ridden some that have been a little on the scary side, but I love them anyways. So yeah, I can I'll put a link in the description if y'all want to try this demo out for yourselves. It does. To be honest, it's a very small demo and a very small game or simulator, and it barely takes up any space. So yeah, I'm the Punisher 0611. I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.